Now they just showed a little kid, a little black kid called Tyler, and they talked about a memorial for veterans. Anything not to help a live veteran, they'll help a dead veteran. The little boy looked like to be about 5 years old. He raised $50,000 to go to show you. Grown-ups ain't gonna do shit for a vet in Phoenix unless it's their vets. The little black kid, I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna just give the money to Valley vets and stuff. He feel probably all vets. They'll probably take his money, say that they're gonna give it to the vets and exploit that too. A kid raised $50,000 to help the vets, and I'm sure Phoenix is gonna find a way to take that money and say that they gave it to the vets and don't give them shit. But it is really a damn shame when a kid has more compassion for veterans than grown-ups here in Phoenix, Arizona. They take care of their vets and no one else. That a bitch. And I see some people looking at it, they have to know that I'm talking about them on every slip of the tongue, every personalities before principles, everything. And I see one lady sitting at the desk, not the little weather girl that's talking now. I always call her a little girl. She's a grown woman, but she's fine and fuck. The other one, they act like bitter old bitches that ain't been laid in I don't know how long, with that racist ass attitude that when they come across anybody that says anything against them, they feel like the TV station is gonna stand behind them, and I can tell that they don't. They don't stand for that shit neither. You ain't that big where I don't care how long you've been at the desk and how much you think you'll get a Pulitzer Prize. I look at some guy late night with somebody. He's a news guy, and he sits at the desk kind of with the lights down low with the gray streak in his hair. That ain't gonna get you no damn Pulitzer Prize neither, man. You ain't no damn Walter Cronkite, but so be it. And I see this other lady with him sometime, and as a pair, they thought eventually they were gonna get a Pulitzer Prize, but one of them fucked up. But it is something else when a kid raises $50,000, and Phoenix is gonna exploit that kid and say, "Look, you give it to this charity, and we'll take care of it from there." If I was that kid, I'd pass the $10 out to each veteran, make sure they ain't from Phoenix myself. But because that's the only way it's going to do any good. Look at we need to come and give to the less fortunate Valley families. Shit, y'all been exploiting people for I don't know how long. Everybody come here. Shit, ain't y'all got enough? But that last Christmas, the kids felt so bad that money was going to the Hope Tree or whatever, and the kids felt so bad, they decided to go and do the best they could to go to the dollar store to give to the homeless people what they could. I don't think nobody told them to do that. I think that they just felt like it was right, because maybe they knew that every year their mother and daddy were some lousy fuckers trying to exploit money from people to get them to buy the Christmas present they should have bought for their kids. And most of these collections around the Dollar Tree and the Tree of Hope and stuff, you would see people look like they come from Scottsdale and rich neighborhoods, and they would pull something off the tree to give to a less fortunate person. They had shopping at the dollar store. So it is really something when a kid raises $50,000 for a vet. I just hope that you can see the results of that money before somebody takes it from them and put it in their pocket like they've been doing. Like the funding that they get every year for the shelters and different things. They build a house or somebody's house. They'll say it's a shelter. It can't house anybody overnight, but they'll classify it as a shelter and get funding from the government. That's what they were doing too up here. It's just a shame, and I never get tired of being a needle in their side on every trip, because I know street game when I hear it, and I know bullshit when I hear it, and I'm gonna always be a thorn in their side, like that lion walks around with the thorn in his side, in his paw. I'm gonna be on your ass. Wait till I get this brand new iPhone or some phone with a better processor. I'm on a cheap ass cricket phone. Every time I be making videos and stuff, it be so hot as hell I can't even hold the phone. It's not fast enough for me. It's not fast like my Galaxy Note phone. I should have kept that one, but I'll pay $1,000 for a phone in a minute. And if I'm gonna be using these phones like I've been using lately, it ain't nothing like quality. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do those 5 Alive cards first, do what I say I'm gonna do, and make a checkpoint. Maybe I'll get the phone for my Christmas present.